Welcome to another day, another learning, brought to you by Triad Electrical Services. This March, we spring forward. But is your home ready for the change? Under the Energy Policy Act of 2005, daylight saving time in the United States begins on the second Sunday in March, when clocks move forward by 1 hour. While most people focus on losing an hour of sleep, this seasonal shift is also a built-in reminder to check important electrical safety systems throughout your home. From smoke and carbon monoxide detectors to ground fault circuit interrupter protection and surge protection, this is the perfect time to make sure everything is working properly as we head into a new season. You've probably heard the phrase, change your clock, check your detectors. When daylight saving time begins, take a few minutes to check these important safety devices. Let's start with smoke detectors. The National Fire Protection Association recommends testing smoke alarms monthly and replacing batteries at least once a year. You need to test the alarms monthly and replace them immediately if they fail. And before I forget, smoke alarms should also be replaced every 10 years. Moving on to carbon monoxide alarms, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the United States Fire Administration recommend testing carbon monoxide alarms regularly and installing them near sleeping areas. Working alarms provide early warning of dangerous carbon monoxide levels, which is why it's important to check regularly that yours is working. Or have a licensed electrician install one if your home doesn't have one yet. Carbon monoxide alarms should typically be replaced every 5 to 7 years, or according to the manufacturer's instructions, since the sensors wear out over time. Well then, let's go ahead and discuss GFCI. Ground fault circuit interrupters protect against electrical shock in wet or damp locations. The National Electrical Code, published by the National Fire Protection Association, requires GFCI in areas such as kitchens, bathrooms, garages, and outdoor areas. Press the test and reset buttons to confirm they are working properly. If not, call a licensed electrician to troubleshoot and to see if it needs replacing. Now, we're done with GFCI. Let's move on to AFCI next. Arc fault circuit interrupters help prevent electrical fires caused by damaged or loose wiring. Modern homes are required to have arc fault circuit interrupter protection in many living areas under the National Electrical Code. If breakers trip frequently, call a licensed electrician to take a look at it and to fix the underlying issue. To understand GFCI and AFCI protection better, you can watch the second episode of Another Day, Another Learning in our YouTube channel. When the time changes, don't forget to adjust. Outdoor lighting timers, security lighting and floodlights, smart plugs and switches, landscape lighting. Manufacturers of smart home devices recommend checking your timers after a daylight saving time change to make sure everything runs correctly. Incorrect timing can leave areas darker than intended or waste electricity by running during daylight hours. After checking your timers and lighting, it's also a good idea to prepare for the electrical changes that come with the spring season. Spring months bring increased thunderstorms and lightning activity. Lightning and power disturbances can cause electrical surges that damage electronics and appliances. The Electrical Safety Foundation International recommends installing whole home surge protection to help reduce damage from voltage surges. This is also a good time to check outdoor outlet covers, extension cords for cracks or damage, exterior light fixtures for exposed wiring. Storm season often reveals hidden electrical problems, so taking a few minutes to inspect your system, or having a licensed electrician check it, can help prevent issues later on. After checking your surge protection and outdoor equipment, it's also a good idea to look over the rest of your electrical system for any warning signs. Watch for things like flickering lights, frequently tripped breakers, warm outlets or switches, buzzing sounds from the electrical panel. The Electrical Safety Foundation International identifies these as warning signs that a home's electrical system may need professional evaluation. Seasonal transitions are a smart time to catch small problems before they become larger ones. Before we wrap up, here's a quick background on daylight saving time. The United States established standard time zones and DST through the Calder Act, also known as the Standard Time Act of 1918. Daylight saving time was standardized nationwide under the Uniform Time Act of 1966, creating a consistent system across states. The current time change, beginning on the second Sunday in March, was later established under the Energy Policy Act of 2005. While daylight saving time was originally intended to conserve energy, modern research shows the actual energy savings vary depending on region and usage patterns. But that's a topic for another episode. Daylight saving time isn't just about adjusting the clock. It's a great reminder to check the electrical safety systems that protect your home and family. Take a few minutes this week to check your electrical safety devices and reset your timers. If you're in the Raleigh and Triangle area of North Carolina, feel free to give Triad Electrical Services a call for your electrical needs. And for more electrical content, feel free to subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode of Another Day, Another Learning.